I want to say how incredible this is. When I first imagined what I was going to be doing here today, I imagined 50 people with a couple candles going, let's make some change. What I see is roughly what I'm estimating, 500 people holding candles and saying, let's make some change. I actually was thinking about what I was going to say today, and I was at a conference Monday, and I had on my badge Ryan Clayton, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer advisory committee. And I'd forgotten something very important at home. And I'm running down, Burrard Street, and I get on the SkyTrain, and I sit down. I'm like, oh, I gotta grab that. I gotta get on the bus. I gotta get back. I've got like 20 minutes. I look down and I see my badge. And it's in big, bold letters: lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer. And the first thing I do is I did up my jacket. And I thought about that, and I thought about that is the violence that I live with every single day because of homophobic bullying. And it's not because every time I get on a bus someone yells at me. It's because I grew up with that, and it's second nature. I don't even think about it anymore. I instinctively cover up. And I mean, I'm pretty gay. Really well known. But still, I think about that. I want to thank the incredible people from this community who made this what it is. I want to thank community out in schools, Vancouver Pride Society. I want to thank the Parks Board. Constance Barnes is the most incredible woman alive, who this park is named after her father. And I also want to thank Celebrities, which donated the posters that you saw up around the West End. And I also want to thank Numbers, who donated the candles that a lot of you are holding. If anyone does not have a little holder, a tinfoil holder on their candle, we do have tinfoil up here. We don't want to drip any wax anywhere. What I really want to say before I introduce the speakers who are going to be coming up here is, at the end of the day, yes, we are a giant community, we are here. But it took one person to go and decide that we should all wear purple one day. It took one person to create a Facebook event. It took one person to promote it. It took one phone call to ask for a vigil like this to happen. And it took one person to create that. It took one person to find the location. It took one person to get the permit. It took one person to run the equipment. It took one person. And it took every individual here who wore purple, every individual who came, to create that change. And it takes one person to change the world. We are not one person. We are hundreds of people. Think of what we can do.
And then the guy lighting the candle. Yeah!
And with that, I would like to introduce two amazing youth from community, from Gab Youth Services, who are going to come up and talk. I'd like to introduce Jesse and Adam, and they will tell you more about who they are and what they do. So please welcome Jesse and Adam.
Hello, good evening. Like you said, my name is Jesse Redmond. I am a youth. I am a gay youth. I am a gay, proud youth. And I attend community, which is an amazing place for youth between the ages of 14 and 25. A safe place for us to go, hang out together, make friends, enjoy each other's company. Now, I am different from other youth. I'm sorry, I'm shaking. I'm a disabled youth. I grew up in a small town, St. John, New Brunswick. Very smaller than this. You probably all make up the population of St. John, New Brunswick. And I was disabled. I have a hearing impairment, and I actually have a disease known as variety syndrome, which is very well known. Only 12 known cases in the world. 12 known cases. And within those 12 known cases, 6 of those children have died, have not lived past the age of 2. I am 22 years old.
Yay!
So, growing up in school, not only did I get faggot, and not only did I get queer, but I got freak, abnormal, different, not one of us. So I'm here today to let you know, and to let the world know, and to let the people who are against us know that, you know what, I am one of them. But I'm going to stand here and say proudly that I am a different one of them, of a different color. Thank you so much.